Okay, Billy's not here. We can talk about anime.
Yeah!
Hello and welcome to another Saturday surprise show. I'm Devin. With me is Cody.
Hey, everybody.
And yes, Billy is out today, so we have basically the studio to ourselves. And
Yep.
Cody thought it'd be great to talk about anime once more.
Yeah, because we don't often get to.
Now, my question to you is, what do you want to talk about anime?
Not pretty much anything. Anime we'd like to see get a season 2 or a season 3 or,
Yeah. Cody kind of sprung this on me, so I'm still kind of,
workshopping.
workshopping ideas here. I don't have my anime list in front of me, so I don't know what I'm currently waiting for, what I'm doing. But it has been a little bit since I've watched anime, other than outside of Animaniacs.
Kind of the same, to be honest.
Yeah.
But that's not to say that one I watched a long time ago didn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Oh, you've heard me talk about that anime in Another World with your smartphone.
Yeah.
Well, this came out in, I want to say, 2016, 2017, around there.
Right.
And for the longest time, I've always been saying, I wish it had a season 2.
Yep, and it finally got a season 2, didn't it? Yeah.
It did, but the funny thing is, it got it last year and I didn't know.
Yeah. This is the problem with how long it takes for seasons to launch. Is I will be out of the anime by the time the next season comes in if it's a newer anime.
See, my thing with it is every time I would go into it, I just get kind of sad that it didn't have a season 2, that I just stopped watching.
Yeah. And One Punch Man is a great example of it got season 2, and I did not know until 6 months later.
Whew, yeah.
There's a few that I keep my eye out for. JoJo is a great example of I will keep an ear out for if there's another season coming.
Yeah.
Or if another season has dropped more accurately. Because I know another season's coming, it's just when.
Yeah. I always keep there's a couple I always keep an ear out for now.
Yeah.
By the Grace of the Gods.
Okay.
I just like that one. Beaufry.
Beaufry is one I keep an ear out to.
Yeah, because it's so good.
For the MMO Isekai game anime, it's not the worst one I've seen.
Yeah, I think worst when I can... Not worst, but I tried to get into this one, Log Horizon.
Okay.
Just, after a while, I got bored and quit in the middle.
Fair enough.
But Beaufry, I watched it all the way through.
Yeah.
But I have to admit, it did take me a while to watch season 2.
Yeah, that's just because time constraints is a thing, too.
Yeah.
You just didn't have the time to watch it more than you didn't want to watch it.
Yeah, that's... And something would pop up, and I was like,
Yeah. Mine would be... It's either I don't have time to watch it, or something else is taking priority over it.
Yeah. You probably don't have a lot of time lately.
No, my schedule keeps me busy, and the times that I do have, I either can be gaming, catching up on certain things, or watching anime.
Yeah.
And sorry, anime kind of goes on the lower rung on that list.
Yeah, it's been 3 weeks since I've watched anything.
Yeah.
but
It's been a few months.
for you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And the other thing about me is that when I sit to watch anime, I binge watch a season.
Oh, yeah.
And if I don't have time to binge watch the season, I don't like watching an anime and then it always ends on a cliffhanger at the end of the episode unless you finish the season.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, or you finish the series and then...
Like, I also don't like when a new anime comes out, because if you get invested in it, you hate waiting for the next episode.
I can't watch new animes like that. I can't wait the next week for the episode to release. And if there's a hiatus...
Yeah. I've been doing that with one.
Yeah.
It has one of those weird names that I can't remember. Like, it always has those weird isekai names.
Yeah.
But so I guess I do watch, but only on, like, Mondays, because that's when it drops.
Yeah. Like, I did that with Has-Been Hotel.
Yeah, that's fair.
When the 2 episodes dropped, I was there to watch them, but it was agonizing to wait for...
Yeah. That's fair. I'm in the same boat now.
Yeah. So, are you a binge watcher, or can you just watch, like, a few episodes and call it?
I think a few episodes. It depends on how invested I am.
That is also a good answer.
Because I remember there was one that I did binge watch in a day, and another that I just, took my time.
Yeah. For me, it's like, after an episode ends, I'm always like, should I watch another episode, or should I stop here?
You're like, click, watch.
Yeah, usually I'll be, no, I can keep going.
Yeah.
Or, depending on, it's like, oh, it's 3 in the morning, I should really go to bed.
Like, realistically, I should be using some of my day to watch anime.
Yeah.
Because some days I do have enough time, but also, like you said, there's other things I could be doing.
Yeah.
Like reading, for example.
Yeah, I have a lot of books to read, too, so I'm like, I could just read.
Yeah. And, look, I have a lot of books to catch up on, too. So.
And I also have a social life. I like to go out and hang with friends more than sit around and watch anime.
Yeah, that's fair. And I like our system of how we decide if an anime is worthy of our time.
Well, my system is just 4 episodes. I've whittled it down to 2 to 3 if it's only a 12-episode series. But
I'm kind of the same.
Yeah. You got a few episodes to wow me and get me interested.
Yeah. Like, I'm the same way. I'll watch 2 and then I'll be like, no.
Yeah.
Like, what is that one I've been watching? What Do I Do with My Elf Bride?
Okay.
It's not like that.
You sure?
I'm like 7 episodes in and nothing has happened, so...
Playing the long game, are we?
That's probably fair, because...
I was like, what is the premise of this?
You know what? I don't want to talk about it.
Then why did you bring it up?
It's fine, no. This sorcerer buys this...
Elfin bride, I assume.
Yeah. And, just likes her from the start, but he's an awkward, like, what do they call those people who are so awkward they can't talk to people? Shut-ins?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a shut-in, and buys her. He's like, here, take my entire fortune. I want her.
Yeah.
gets her to the castle. Is like, no, you're free. But everything is like, are you going to torture me? Because his entire place is filled with like torture equipment.
Right.
From the last resident.
Right.
So it's like, you can have my tower room.
Yeah.
Opens the door. Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
And he just blows apart the room. I'm like... But yeah, it's pretty interesting.
From what you described, I'm like, alright, it's pretty, like, cut and based.
Yeah.
Definitely a U anime if I had to take a stab.
But, yeah, but when you said playing the long game,
yeah,
I'm like, that's fair, because I forgot a few things in another word where your smartphone, where I just started what, like, second to last of the first season, and then it just hit me with a baseball bat. I'm like, oh, I forgot about this.
Yeah.
Why? Yeah, some anime does that.
Oh, a lot of anime will. You get halfway through a season and there's a tone shift.
I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's kind of why I like some animes for that. It's always like, I want to say Happy Tree Friend Syndrome, but it's not even that.
Yeah.
But it's like, it looks cutesy, it's fun, you're all having a good time.
And
then the shoe drops, and then the series is about something else completely different.
Yeah. I did think of another one that I wish would get a season 2.
Yeah?
And you've heard me mention this. If it's for my daughter.
Yeah. We did this on the channel.
Yeah, and I really do wish that would get a season 2.
Yeah, that's you. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Hey, I never expected you to like it.
No. This is where we come from two different worlds when it comes to anime. Isekais don't do it for me. I cannot get into isekai.
I'm kind of, I'm okay with isekai. No, I mean, I like isekai, but I'm more moving towards already established in this world.
Yeah.
Like fantasy type.
Right.
Like, I want more fantasy as opposed to isekai now.
Yeah. See, I like some action, a little bit of horror, thriller.
That's fair.
Or mystery.
That's fair.
Yeah. Like, I don't discredit the feel-good ones and the comedy ones. Comedy ones are fun.
Oh, yeah.
And if the premise is silly enough, I'm like, I'll watch that just on how silly a freaking premise is.
Yeah. I know the thing you don't like at all is overpowered characters.
The Mary Sue characters I hate.
I kind of agree with you.
Yeah.
Because even while watching By the Grace of the Gods, I was like, I wish he would get hurt.
Yeah, I wish something would happen to him.
Yeah.
But that's not the point of those. Those are designed to take you out of your reality and put you in another world through the main character's eyes.
Yeah.
And to make you feel good.
Yeah.
They're not going to be the tense story, nail biting, does he make it?
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Like I remember watching like Solo Leveling.
Yes.
I'm like, at first,
the first episode I was into, and then it started to peter off to, oh, you're just another one of these.
Yeah, like I watched, but I didn't really. At the end of it, I didn't really care for it.
No, I was like, when I finished that, I was like, I will not be here for season 2.
No.
If you get a season 2, that's on you.
Yeah,
but
if you get a season 2, I don't care.
No.
Like, Like, I gotta admit, I don't like the ones that really disturb me.
See, that's where we're different.
Yeah, I know. Because I admit it disturbs me. Some disturb me a little too much.
Okay. It depends on the disturbance.
Danganronpa.
Okay, I love Danganronpa.
See, I didn't mind the first one we watched.
Yeah.
It was when you started getting into the classroom stuff where they just all went crazy. I was like, oh, this is disturbing.
Oh, yeah. No, I was like, this is fun. It was like a whole school went berserk.
Yeah. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
See, yeah. But it was a good anime. I have to admit that.
It's good. Like, there's enough there, and I was like, it's good.
Oh, yeah.
Like, for me, I was like, I love watching mental breaks, people going insane, like, the thought process behind an insane villain.
Like, one I need to watch again, because, Psychopaths.
Yeah.
Because it's police where the gun determines whether somebody's a criminal.
Yeah.
Based on their emotions.
Yes.
And, oh my god. Like, I just hit a point where I just stopped watching for whatever reason. And then I can't find my place again, so I have to watch it all over again.
That sucks. That's why we keep no pets.
It's fair. I'm trying to think of others that... Oh.
Go on. Can't go...
Why? Something complex.
Okay, if you can't remember the name, don't sit here wondering what the name is. Just tell us the premise.
This is one I wanted to recommend to you because it's like horror crap.
Okay.
Like, horror related.
Okay.
Like,
go on! Everyone at home is like, talk about it!
One scene I saw was like some kind of dragon lizard walking up a mountain. Or, no, a cliff face. This old man being like, huh. And then finding dead cat bodies in a hidden room.
Okay.
Like, this just seemed like something you'd like. So, like, later I'm going to look the name up and tell you about it.
Yeah. And anyone interested, I will try to remember to put the name in the comment or in the description.
Yeah.
If it's worth your while. If it wasn't, if you don't see a name in there, it probably wasn't worth it.
Yeah. I'm going to watch one episode and it seemed really interesting. Like, I think the creepiest... For me, the creepiest horror one I watched was Ghost Hunt.
Oh, yeah.
But most of it was comedy up until the end.
Yeah, it was very teen.
Then at the end, it got creepy.
A little bit. At the end where it's like, oh yeah, ghosts are real.
Oh, goody! You're out to hurt me. Please don't. Then there was one somebody recommended, Amnesia. I think that's what it's called.
Premise?
I don't know. Like, it had a girl with a eye patch.
Another?
Oh, it's another.
Yeah. That one is an interesting twist.
Wait, didn't you tell me it was so disturbing that I might not like it?
There are some moments where I was like, I don't think you would enjoy this.
Okay. Okay, so maybe I'll give it a try. Maybe I won't.
I definitely recommend it for an October watch if you're looking for a horror anime for that month. It's not scary in the sense of like supernatural monster scary.
Just
more human psyche is a scary place to be.
Somehow that's scarier.
Yeah. The other good one for that is Paranoia Agent.
I've seen the name.
Yeah.
I've seen the name. I did just think of one I have to sit down and watch. Monster.
That I have not watched this. Curtis has watched this. He raves about this one.
But it's such a time commitment.
It is very much a time commitment, but he says it is not going to waste your time.
Yeah. Like 64 episodes?
Yeah.
So yeah, I have to sit down and watch it because I know it's a I know it's a huge commitment, but might be worth it.
And with that, though, we'll call the episode here. We're going to run out of time here.
Yeah.
But since Billy's away, we got a way of talking about anime. Well, Cody mostly talked about anime.
Sorry.
But until next time, have a good one, guys.
Peace out.